to minor key signatures and minor scales. So let's just talk about this for a minute. So again, I'm going to go back to the major scale. And we'll just start, we'll look at C major, basic C major scale. Now we talked about modes, right? And we had talked about the idea that all scales come from modes. They all started out as modes, didn't they? And it was just that in the Renaissance, late Renaissance, and the Baroque period, composers settled on two modes. And the first one was the Ionian mode, which we call the major scale. And the next one that they settled on was called the Aeolian mode, which we know as the minor scale. Now, so if we know which mode is Aeolian, it's the sixth mode. So that means it starts on the sixth step of the major scale. So that means that we could say, all right, so here's C scale. The A minor scale starts right there. And what that tells us is that A minor has the same key signature as C major. It's just that the tonic changes. So when we start on C, we're playing the notes C through C, and the home note is C. But when we're using the A minor scale, we're actually starting on the sixth step of the major scale, and the home note becomes A, and we play the scale A through A. This is called the minor key. So what we can know is that now we know all the major key signatures. Now we're going to learn the minor key signatures and their relationship to the major key signatures. So what we're learning right now to start with are the relative minors. It means that it's going to start on a different note, but it's going to have the same key signature. And so it means it's going to start on the sixth step of the major scale. So I could look at this in two ways. I could say if I know what a major key signature is, I could find the relative minor, in other words, the key signature, the minor key that would have the same key signature, by going up how far? What interval? What kind of a sixth? Major sixth. I could go up a major sixth, or I could go down. Inversion of a major sixth is minor third. So I could either go up a major sixth or down a minor third and find the relative minor. All right, so here